You know, we were very young. Our lives changed just like that, really quickly.
He was on a job, so there's that part. And then when you're talking about Diddy, you have all the other stuff that we've been hearing for years plus.
The drama surrounding Sean Diddy Combs is reaching new heights as the hip-hop mogul remains in a Brooklyn jail cell awaiting trial. His family, instead of supporting him during this challenging time, is embroiled in a fierce battle over his massive $400 million fortune. This isn't just about money. It's a full-fledged power struggle that's revealing deep rifts in a family that once seemed unshakable. Even more shocking is how far they're allegedly going to claim their stake, all while tarnishing Diddy's legacy in the process.
Now, so what is next? Is he going to be in jail in this facility until the trial begins? Is there a chance he could, get moved earlier than that?
As of this moment, as of this hour, as of today, yes. But of course, as I mentioned earlier, they're going to be appealing this thing next to the Second U.S. Circuit Court of Appeals to overturn the judge's order here to try and get him actually released.
Adding to the complexity, Diddy's other children, including Justin Combs and the teenage twins, Delilah and Jesse, are caught in the middle of the feud. Some have reportedly aligned with Janice, while others are backing King, creating even more division within the family. It's a heartbreaking situation, especially for a man who built his empire with the intention of leaving a lasting legacy for his loved ones.
So I think the most important thing, even more important than the passport, is that Mr. Combs came to New York on September 5th. As soon as we realized that this indictment was going to be coming down in a matter of weeks, maybe months, but sometime soon, Mr. Combs got on a plane, left his home in Florida, flew to New York. I called the prosecutors myself. I said, Mr. Combs is in New York. Do you want to know where he is?
King Combs himself has also been making headlines for the wrong reasons. Recently, he's been accused of trying to boost his street credibility by affiliating with groups that have no connection to his privileged background. A viral video of him throwing up hand signs and shouting slogans has drawn backlash, with critics questioning why someone born into wealth and fame would try to associate with a lifestyle so foreign to him. The timing couldn't be worse, with Diddy's legal troubles already under intense scrutiny, and King's actions may even complicate his father's defense.
Wait a minute. Say that again. Say that again. Back up. You're saying that there's tapes and they're being shopped?
Yes, there have been people already shopping.
We've heard about the tapes, but
yes.
The shopping thing is
yes,
new.
there already have been tapes leaking around Hollywood, being shopped around to individuals in Hollywood. But one particular person contacted me to shop a particular video they were in possession of.
And then there's the bombshell about Justin's paternity, which could further destabilize the Combs family. Rumors have long swirled that Justin might not be Diddy's biological son, but rather the child of Anthony Wolf Jones, Diddy's former bodyguard and close associate. The speculation is based on Justin's striking resemblance to Wolf and the fact that Wolf and Justin's mother, Misa Hilton, were close during the time Justin was conceived. If the rumors are true, they could complicate Justin's claim to Diddy's fortune and make the already contentious family battle even messier.
Sounds like there was probably a lot of hidden cameras as well. Is that what is being talked about?
Yes, this was actually in his Atlanta home, at a home he had in Atlanta at one point. And it does seem that the person isn't like looking into the video, so to me, doesn't seem like that person knows they're being videotaped. It doesn't seem like they're active participant in the videotape.
Meanwhile, Diddy's legal troubles are intensifying. He faces serious criminal charges, including accusations of running a criminal enterprise with an elaborate network of associates. The evidence against him is mounting, with authorities claiming they found incriminating footage, financial records, and even party supplies during raids at his homes. Prosecutors are also relying heavily on testimony from former employees, acquaintances, and witnesses who attended his events. These accounts suggest a well-coordinated operation that allegedly kept things under wraps for years.
Fact occur, their argument is more than likely going to be that this activity was consensual, that this person was a willing participant, and not only that, but that these individuals assumed the risk of being present at those parties, of engaging and voluntarily engaging in this conduct and being in those spaces, consuming alcohol and things of that nature.
What really kicked off the investigation was Cassie's civil lawsuit last year, which led to a flood of new allegations from other victims. Despite settling the lawsuit, Diddy's reputation was already tarnished, and the case has snowballed, pulling in multiple other people from his past. As the legal storm continues to unfold, Diddy's defense team is fighting back, arguing that many of the witnesses are unreliable and motivated by financial gain. They've called the case a witch hunt, but so far, the court hasn't been sympathetic to Diddy's situation, with him being denied bail multiple times.
Early in the proceedings, I think it's only been about a month or a month and a half since he's been arraigned and held in detention. And so the investigations are always going to be a continuous and ongoing process. I'm sure at this point there's been an exchange of discovery. And not only that, but I think there's been a gag order placed on the attorneys with information that they can and cannot share. But more importantly,
in the meantime, Diddy's family drama continues to play out in public, further complicating his already precarious legal situation. The public is divided. Some are standing by Diddy, while others are calling for justice. The trial, set for May 2025, will be one of the most high-profile in recent history, and the evidence against him could make this an uphill battle. But will Diddy be able to recover from this scandal, or is this the end of an era for his empire?
Guys, we are lucky to have Precious Miura here, and she's been at the Diddy parties, and she's about to spill some secrets.
As the drama continues to unfold, one question remains. Will Diddy's family manage to find unity, or will their infighting destroy everything he's built? With the trial on the horizon and so many unanswered questions, only time will tell.
Welcome to Popcorn Planet's The Interview, the series where we get in depth with amazing people, and I'm so honored to have this special guest with us here. Precious Miura, welcome to the show. How are you doing?
I'm good. How are you, my love?
I'm great. I'm so happy to have you here. I'm making sure I center you a little bit more. There we go. So honored to have you here. You have some stories to tell. You've survived the white party.